Hey guys, it's Seth, and welcome to this special episode of The Gray Area. Today I'm joined with
Miguel
and
Sean.
and today we are going to be talking about the man wanted in Cleveland on Facebook who murdered and kills himself. Also, don't forget to check out our social medias. They're just HC Tiger Times on our Twitter and YouTube and Instagram. On there, we post daily pictures of the class and what's going on around in the world because we're constantly updating you guys with new and efficient news. So if you guys want to stay tuned to that, then make sure and go follow us on there. Also, check out our website, which is hctigertimes.com. We post weekly articles, and we are constantly updating it. But today we are going to be talking about the Cleveland man who kills himself because he is wanted. So yeah, let's get started.
All right. So this man, Steve Stevens, there was a 3-day manhunt in a fatal shooting that garnered intense attention after a video was posted on Facebook. It ended on Tuesday with a brief car chase and then the suspect shooting and killing himself, or so the authorities said.
The police performed a pit maneuver, which is a precision immobilization tactic, which is where the police car swerves off the assailant's car, and that's what made him stop, and then he shot himself.
Okay, so Steve went and shot a 74-year-old man at random on Sunday, and when he did it, it was live streamed on Facebook to where everyone could see it. And the Pennsylvania State Police got a tip that Mr. Stevens' vehicle was a white Ford Fusion and was in a parking lot of a McDonald's restaurant. When he left the lot, troopers tried to pull him over around 11 a.m. Chief Calvin D. Williams of the Cleveland Police Department said at a news conference on Tuesday afternoon, after a short pursuit, Mr. Stevens pulled over and shot himself. He died at the scene, and yeah.
They also said seconds before the shooting, Stevens asked the victim to say the name of a woman believed to be associated with the suspect. So she said the reason why is about to happen to you, Stevens said. Then the gunman fires the weapon. The victim recoils and falls to the ground, assuming that he's been killed.
Yeah. So the messed up part is that Mr. Stevens, was given his order of McNuggets, but workers tried to make him wait by holding on to his French fries while calling the police after one of the workers recognized him as the subject of the manhunt. But this is quotations, but he just took his nuggets and said, "I have to go," and he drove off. Mr. Sayers said, adding that Mr. Stevens did not speed away but left the restaurant at a normal clip. The police were unsure. They said they were unsure how long he had been in the area. Chief Williams said that the area was rural and rich in hiding places like farms and barns, so it was easy for him to get away and hide from the police. And investigators had picked up a ping from Mr. Stevens' cell phone near Lake Erie on Sunday and had searched without success. The chief said the police had planned to search by air and on the ground there on Tuesday.
They had actually put up a $50,000 reward for information leading to him, and they found his car in a McDonald's parking lot, right?
Yeah, it was on a McDonald's parking lot. He was just left it. A warrant for Mr. Stevens' arrest on the charge of aggravated murder had been issued, and wanted posters showing his face and name were appearing on digital billboards across the country. Mr. Stevens said in the video on Sunday that he had killed multiple people, but the police said there was only one known victim.
I also noticed that all over social media, his picture and the picture of his car was everywhere.
Yeah.
You know?
He had no criminal record, which is the weird thing. He had worked at Beachbrook, a behavioral health agency that serves children since 2008. The agency said, he had been a vocational specialist since April of 2015, and before that he was a youth mentor.
Alright, so also the manhunt for Mr. Stevens had extended across the country with widespread news coverage and social media fueling several reports of sightings, some as far away as Detroit and Houston. Many schools in Philadelphia were placed on lockdown on Monday after the police received multiple reports that he was spotted at the park, which means that he was close in the area, and so they didn't want the children getting hurt. Right?
Right.
Okay, so the police said on Twitter that there was no indication he was in the area on Tuesday, and the Baltimore Police Department on Twitter debunked reports of sightings as unfounded.
So that's basically most of the information. The Chief Williams said investigators will never know what sparked the shooting and expressed regret at how the episode ended. He goes on to say that we prefer it had not ended this way. This started with one tragedy and ended with another person taking his own life. So this is kind of the part where we're going to give our own thought, like what our thoughts are on it, which is pretty simple, that what this man did was wrong.
Yeah, this issue you really can't have, a differing opinion, like people's lives were taken. So it's not really something you normally would have a side on,
Yeah, I agree with that. He was probably like mentally challenged or something. Or maybe like
Mentally disturbed.
Yes, that. All right, but yeah, this cues it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and leave us in the comments down below if you want to see more videos from us or what types of videos you guys want to see. And don't forget to check out our social medias; they will be linked down below. It's just HD Tiger Times. Also, visit our website to see this podcast posted, and also subscribe if you are not already. But yeah, we will see you guys in our next episode. Peace out.
Later.
Bye.
Bye.